Right. So the Tuesday seminar 2.1 will be, I'll give you a little mini lecture, 3 or 4 minutes, and then give you some questions to think about, and then you have to respond to my video. Okay, you don't create your own video, you just respond to my video. On Thursday, seminar 2.2, you'll reply to the text and the prompts that I gave you, will give you. This is It will be similar to what you did for the Memento film, okay, and last week. And on Saturday, you will reply to each other, okay. So that will be the new thing that we'll add this week, okay. So that's what you have to look forward to, and that'll be the standard sort of rotation that we have to the video. Um, to the video to the video threads, okay. All right, so let's turn now from the administrative notes to our topic for this week, which is historical consciousness and histories. In this podcast, or in the continuing amount of the podcast, I'll provide a brief overview of the philosophy of history, of a philosophy of history, and then turn to a critical review of the text that we will be using for this week. Our primary text is going to be the 1619 Project article by Nicole Hannah-Jones, or that article contained within the 1619 Project. But I'll reference other texts as well, which I'll show you in a second. Um, but that's how we're going to explore this idea of historical consciousness and history in general. Okay, so we are going um, to look at the idea of history through this very specific tool of the 1619 Project, which is an aspect of the philosophy of difference, looking at history through the lens of race, okay, which is um, very contemporary, right? But it's we're using the 1619 Project and the idea of race as a model for exploring, as a model tool for exploring the idea of history. We could use other models, feminist models, trans models, other differential models, conservative models, all these other things to explore the idea of history. But we're going to be using this one model, which is very contemporary and which will lead to not only good philosophical expression, but probably good political expression as well.